Good morning, students. As we have already started a topic based on vocabulary, particularly word formation. In yesterday's video, we studied how to form noun by considering some of the suffixes, and we also try to understand how new words can be formed by derivations, right? So today we will continue this topic, but today we will learn how to form adjectives with the given words. Understand? So look at now, there are certain kinds of ways are there for the formation of adjectives. Now which are the ways we will see now? So here today we are going to learn adjective forms, and for forming the adjective we have to use the forming adjective by using some suffixes. Yes, we have to learn how to form adjectives by using some suffixes are there. Okay, so let's see now. So you can make adjectives out of other words by putting suffixes. Now suffix means what? I have explained it in the our previous video. Now even though if you don't know, suffix means letters added after the word, that is known as the suffixes. Now sometime you have to make the spelling changes to the words before adding the suffix. Yes, so by adding suffix we can form the adjective. This is one way is there. Second way is there for forming the adjective is some spelling changes. Some spelling changes. So what is the spelling changes? Drop the spelling or drop the ending letter e and add the suffix. For example, one word is given there, move, move. Now when we want to convert move, which is verb here, into an adjective, we have to make some change in the spelling is there. So original word move, which is verb here, move, but when we convert it into adjective by adding some suffix, we will see now what kind of change is occurring there. So you can see the spelling of movable is movable. So instead of e, what we find here, a is taken there and able, this is suffix is added there. Now the second way is there, drop the ending y and put ic, then add the suffix. Yes, so here you can see the word is given there, apply. The spelling of apply is apply, apply, which is also verb there, but when we want to convert it into adjective, we have to make change in the spelling. So look at now, what is the spelling of applicable? APPLICABLE. Here it means that APPLY, what is the ending letter or in the original word, that is y, we are dropping here, and in its place we are adding ICABLE. Understand? So there it is, suffix is there. Here you can see. The third method is there. By doubling the last letter, we can also form the adjective. By doubling the last letter, we can form the. Here the example is given, the fun. What is this? Fun is there. Understand? Fun, Fun is the spelling. Fun is noun actually, and when we want to convert it into an adjective, we have to double the last letter. So what is the last letter of the original word? In the word fun, Fun, yan is there. So look at now, when we make it an adjective, what we are doing there? We are actually converting Fun, means we are last letter we are doubling here, and after that one we are adding y is there. So funny. In this way we can form adjectives are there, right? Now let's see some other suffixes are, some other suffixes are given here. You can see now some of the suffixes given there and how we can convert right? By adding now adjective, given words we can convert them into an adjective. So ful is there, care is a, yes, care. After care, if we are adding full, then careful it will become the beauty. If you are adding ful, then it will become beautiful. Less, careless, right? Right? Penniless, expression, expensive, right? Express, excessive, expressive, sorry. Permit, permissive, right? Sense, sensible. Permit, right? Permissible. Breeze, breezy. Fire, fiery. So in this way, these are the some of the suffixes. By using these suffixes, we can form the what we can call the words, or different words can be formed there. Now just study these words, and with the help of these words, try to acquire the ability to form adjectives there. Now let us talk about the second form, that is verb form. How the word can be converted into verb form, we have to understand today. Yes or no? Here I am going to give you now verb forms. Now there are certain kind of ways of forming the verbs are there. So first is given forming verb by using prefixes. Yes, prefix means what? We have already discussed there. What kind of letters means? Some letters we are adding before the noun, that is known as the prefixes there. You can form verbs out of other words by putting prefixes. Prefixes means what? Here the definition of prefix is given there: letters added before a word, right? And in this way we can form the new word, or what is there? Verb form is there. So which are the common prefixes that are used for the formation of the verb? Here you can see first is be, right? Now friend is noun. If we are keeping be before the friend, then it will become be friend. Understand? So be friend is now verb. Understand? Em, this em, this is the prefix that we have to use before the power, then it will become empower. Understand? Similarly, here you can see en is, we are using en, this prefix, before the courage, then it will become encourage. Understand? A, ap and peace, if we are keeping before peace ap this word, then it will become a peace. S, company means a company. Understand? Ab, use, abuse. In this way we can form the verb forms by adding some prefixes of it. Now let us see the second way of word formation. Here you can see now second way of word formation, particularly verb formation is there. What is there? You can also form verbs out of other words written by some suffixes. Now suffixes means what? Letters added at the end of the word. Yes, and in this way we can form the new word is there. Okay, now sometime you have to make some spelling changes and before adding the word suffixes. So we will continue this discussion about how we can form verb forms by adding some suffixes are there. Okay, so we will continue it tomorrow. I hope you understood today's topic regarding word formation. We discussed today how to form adjectives by adding some suffixes and by making some changes. Similarly, we also learn some basic information about how we can form verbs from the given nouns. Understand? By adding some prefixes, right? So how we can make verbs by adding some suffixes, we will discuss tomorrow. Thank you.